All right, welcome again. I'm Gamal the Accessible Gamer, and with me is V4DER, and we've got Halinallet and V4DER getting ready to go at it. And what do you think we're going to see here, V4DER?
Just looking at the comps that they've brought here, that so I'm just trying to get my head around it here. So we're looking at Jamo Finn is the leader of
Halinallet.
So from the Halinallet time, you've got an Astarte, an Armageddon, a Navy Brutix, an Augurer, a Confessor, Kitsune, and Heretic. And on the V4DER side, you've got a Navy Scorp, Tengu, Drake, Navy Osprey, Stork, Jackdaw, and Moa. So it's a very close comp on the Halinallet side. And looks like the match has started very strong. E-War coming out from the Halinallet team onto that Navy Scorp and Tengu, hoping to jam out that Tengu to stop it from doing anything. Some immediate damage onto that Kitsune, taking it into armor straight away. A very strong
catching reps, though, fortunately. And it looks like we're going to actually see like the whole shield versus armor debate, which will be superior.
So the interesting thing is that the V4DER team is going to have to stay very close to that Tengu in order to get any reps at all. They're hoping that they can move themselves in a fashion where they can keep the enemy team off most of their people. But if they get separated from that Tengu, they will be just picked apart and killed. So hopefully we can see if the Halinallet team have brought any meaningful amount of webs and can, here we go, the Stasis Grappler coming out onto that Moa and that Jackdaw taking a lot of damage. That Armageddon definitely charging straight in there, hitting half armor now. What do you think his play is?
I don't know, but he's not getting reps from the people who are supposed to be keeping him alive. He seems to go, oh my gosh, he's, just parking right in the middle of the enemy fleet.
That Augurer is a very long way away. This almost looks like a pilot that's gone, let's charge in and we'll go from there, and everyone else in his team has sort of decided not to.
Or maybe he's smart bombing the drones away? I mean, that could be a possibility.
It could be.
But it looks like he's starting to get some backup from...
So the Jackdaw on the V4DER team has just died. The Armageddon's about. He's now getting reps, which is very nice for him to help him live. Let's see where the damage comes out next onto the V4DER team. Now, if you are the V4DER team and this Armageddon is catching reps now, you do have to ask yourself, do you keep shooting it or do you switch to something else?
Well,
why would that Armageddon rush in?
Maybe the Armageddon was the first one to be doing that.
All right, there you go.
Welcome back. Unfortunately, we just had a few technical issues. Not much has happened. It looks like the Halinallet team's probing the V4D team to see who has a weaker tank so that they can try to break it. Meanwhile, the V4D team is applying damage almost uniformly to the Halinallet team, trying to catch something unawares that they can quickly smash through and break. They've got damage going out onto both the Navy Brutix and the Kitsune, so we will see how this plays out. If this stalemate continues, V4DER will win just off the base that they've killed that Armageddon earlier on, as opposed to just the Jackdaw on the V4DER team. But this Navy Brutix definitely seems to be dropping quite low.
Halinallet does seem to be definitely making themselves heard on the ECM front, putting jams on the Rep Tengu and the Moa, and trying to break their tank that way. But it doesn't seem like they've found a target yet. Possibly the Scorpion. None of them really seem to be taking much damage, so...
They've all been repped back up by that Tengu. It just makes you wonder the effectiveness of those reps. To the effectiveness of the ECM that's been played out. I don't think I've seen a ship on the V4DER team that's been shot at and hasn't received reps. So it definitely hasn't played in their favour. Definitely RNG's was against the Halinallet team at this point. We've got 2.5 minutes to go.
That.
It doesn't look like much else will die. This Navy Brutix is again getting low, but has been before. We've just got to see they're back on. Halinallet are back to shooting that Navy Osprey. I'm not liking their chances of actually killing it, especially with what we've seen before. So it looks like the jams have moved now from the Tengu onto the Navy Scorpion, trying to hopefully jam out some of that damage coming in. And we'll
Looks
see.
like that Navy Brutix might have got a bit too close to it's getting some grappler love right now. And between that and the target painter, they might be able to take it down before the end of the match.
Definitely that would help them secure a lead and a win. Even if they do kill this Navy Osprey, it's not enough points to put them into the lead. So Halinallet will have to quickly burn down this Navy Osprey and kill something else in order to secure a victory here. Hopefully all before they lose something. And they have 1.5 minutes to do that. So this Navy Osprey has in armor.
About to go.
Quite quickly.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. So under reps from that Tengu, he did die. Perhaps the Tengu did get jammed out once or twice, and that would have definitely hurt. So the Halinallet team are looking to kill one more thing before their minute is up. Otherwise, this will be a V4DER win.
It looks like V4DER is going to get that Confessor.
It's definitely getting
about
lower.
to hit structure. There it
No
goes.
reps from that aura, and it dies.
Looks like the Heretic's probably going to go next. It's got the target painter put on him. And
still grappled.
that Navy Brutix is still grappled, but it looks like they're trying to make work of the smaller stuff.
And that Stork is going down on the V4DER team. Looks like he got a little bit out of position and died. So we'll see how
Yeah, it is.
So they've got 18 seconds and they do need to kill one more thing. At this point, I'm willing to call a V4DER win.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This match.
Just by virtue of that Armageddon, just got them just enough points to win. They might get the Heretic before the time is up, but I think this is a win for V4DER by attrition. And you don't see that very often in EVE Online competitive play.
No, definitely not, and especially not a match this close. I think this has definitely been one of our closer matches this so far, and we will see how things go. We'll head back to the studio now and see how everyone else is going.
See you guys there.